All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I have a specified video for Black Ops Royale that I wanted to make. I wanted to make a video talking specifically about the weapon archetype builds and the perk system for Black Ops Royale because I think it's going to be critically important to know about these things before we hop in there. Because it seems like it's going to be really, really important. So, and if y'all don't realize, this right here, that is the logo for Black Ops Royale. I guess you call it the game mode logo. So I'm going to have that on my Black Ops Royale videos. And I added the Black Ops Royale text and everything too. So uh, I thought it'd be fun to have that up in the corner, along with my BO7 logo. Let's go ahead and hop over to the blog posts talking about that real quick. So, actually, hang on, I'm sorry. Ooh, there we go. Okay, now we got some background music. I don't know if y'all like background music or not, but we got it. So, the archetype builds. I'm not gonna read word for word because that would be quite boring. So you're going to pick up the weapons and from loot boxes or whatever, and they're going to be at just the base common level. So, and it's gonna be just like in game. You're gonna have to upgrade the weapons, and instead of having the jailbreak stations, which I didn't know that's what they were called for a while playing in game until I finally realized it, but. Yeah, they're called jailbreak stations. Instead of having those, you're going to be finding scroll down to it. Nope. Where is it at? It was okay. Here it is. Okay, you're going to find weapon attachment kits. Which is going to upgrade your weapon. So you'll find, so you got common, you got common, rare. Let's see. No. Okay, so common is just when you pick it up. You got uncommon, which is green. You go rare, which is blue. Then you got purple, which is epic, and legendary, which is orange, which is the same as in in-game. And you'll find these in-game, of course, in-game. You'll find these in like loot boxes or strong boxes or stuff like that. Like I said, it says attachment kits can be are found as ground loot within supply boxes or as activity rewards. Yeah, you'll find these and attach them to the weapon, and it's going to be predetermined attachments for that weapon. And whenever you pick these weapons up, it is going to actually. Okay. I don't know where it's going to show it, but it's going to actually show you what attachments are going on the weapons. And as you find the different attachment kits, and you'll finally upgrade it to legendary rarity, but there is exceptions to the rules. So you can find exotic weapons in game, but it says, and you know what, I'll read this word for word. Under normal circumstances, the upgrade path of a weapon ends at legendary rarity. But there are certain circumstances during a match where you might uncover weaponry with more devastating and unique abilities. These weapons have more than 5 attachments, usually 8, have the ultra gold rarity level, are already fully upgraded, and may have unique abilities. These are known as exotic weapons. Of course, we had these in game already. and are highly prized. In fact, there may only be one available per match. Okay, so there could only be one there could only be one exotic weapon in game at a time. So these are going to be very crucial to find. And I cannot wait to play this mode. It's going to be so fun. But let's go ahead and go down here and take a look at the perks. So the perk system. Let's read this. So perks are found as ground loot in supply boxes and as rewards, and activated when you want to use them. Your main HUD and inventory HUD both show the perks you are carrying and those you have activated, as well as those you are waiting to activate. After activation, perks last for a duration, after which the benefits run out. So you got to be really, really careful how and when you activate these perks. You got to activate them strategically. So your maximum of 5 carried perks are quickly and intuitively swappable and activated from your inventory menu. Let's see, you can gather, swap between teammates. Specific perk combinations can be utilized during the early, mid, or late game stages. A key strategy to success. You can apply a perk and then close out the inventory menu or queue a second or additional perks. Then immediately click on the next perk you want to apply, allowing you to hot swap. And okay, I actually didn't read that yesterday. You can apply a perk, then close out the inventory menu or queue a second or additional perks. Then immediately click on the next on the next perk you want to apply, allowing you to hot swap and click on several perks and then close out the inventory menu. Once acquired, perks have 3 states to them. They can be saved for later in the match, saved for a teammate, and dropped for them, or activated. When you find a perk kit on the ground, you have 2 options: to equip or stow. It's important to stow it, as the equip option starts the perk's effects immediately. Because perks are consumable and temporary, you have to make deliberate decisions about when to use them, adding an extra layer of strategy to each encounter. Let's see. Note that most perks last between 2 to 4 minutes of match time. In the general duration timing listed below, short indicates a time of around 2 minutes, long indicates a time of around 4 minutes, and medium indicates a time between 2.5 and 3.5 minutes. Alright, yeah, we're going to take a look at every single one of these perks. So, beginning, you have awareness. The duration is short, increases the volume of enemy footsteps by a modest amount. You also gain the ability to track enemy footsteps. This perk is best utilized when you're about to engage or investigate an area with enemy activity. Brawler. It's got a long duration. Gain a small amount of additional health when engaged in melee attacks. Provides bonus to your health if you're already fully healed. Strong increase in melee damage. Adds the tactical sprint ability. Excellent resilience and agility improvements. Can be used when in tight confines, or you're low on ammunition and need to finish off foes with your fists or a knife. Engineer, we all know what this one is. Medium duration, Allows you to see enemy equipment, kill streaks, and vehicles through walls. When you're a driver or a passenger in a vehicle, it will repair itself over time. Cool. Now that's actually pretty cool. This aids your awareness and supports your team if you want to avoid equipment and spot it from a distance. Equip this perk. Iron Lungs, long duration, increases the time you can hold your breath while underwater or using certain optic scopes, reduces weapon flinch and idle sway. A vital perk for long-range sniping combat or those attempting to stay submerged for longer periods of time. Looter. Short duration, supply boxes within a reasonably I think they mistyped there. A reasonable proximity are outlined. A modest increase in chance to find higher value loot, more special items. This support perk enables you to increase the value of opening crates in unlooted areas. Medic, long duration. Downed allies return to the fray with impressive bonus health. You can insert armor plates more rapidly. You can revive yourself and others more quickly. For the support operator who needs rapid protection and can work with a squad to patch teammates up more proficiently. Mobility. Long duration. No fall damage. Wow. Okay, cool. So no fall damage. You swap weapons more rapidly and reload more quickly. For those seeking more dexterity and zero chance of cratering after a wingsuit mishap. Oh boy, that's funny. Wow. Zero chances of cratering after a wingsuit mishap. That's funny. Oh, goodness. Alright, Outlander. Medium duration. Reduces the damage you take if caught in a circle collapse. Increases the movement speed if inside circle collapse, both by a modest amount. Adding a minor improvement to your maneuvering within a circle collapse can be very beneficial, though it is extremely situational. Paranoia, long duration. You can sense when an enemy is looking at you. Okay. Marks around the screen indicate whether an enemy is facing your direction, allowing you more time to react accordingly and tactically. Reinforced, long duration, explosive and fire-based damage is reduced by a sizable amount and cannot down you if you're struck while at full health. You gain resistance to flashbangs and stuns, suffer reduced damage from the hand cannon, war machine, and death machine. Added resilience is always welcomed, providing the enemy utilizes of offense specified to this perk. Skulker. Long duration increases your movement speed by a minor amount, increase your crouch and prone speed by a modest amount, increases your swimming speed by an impressive amount. Okay. Adding mobility to all facets of your movement is always advantageous, especially if you seek to escape or maneuver by water. Squad Link, short duration. When you ADS, enemies are automatically pinged. Shooting enemies outlines them briefly. Downed enemies within your general vicinity will be visible through obstacles. This powerful perk must be activated at the most tactically advantageous time, as it only lasts a short duration. But it enhances enemy takedowns for you and your team, for you and your squad. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. Note on perks outside of Black Ops Royale mode for more information. Okay, yeah. Later this like okay, yeah. All right. Yeah. I think that's everything I wanted to go ahead and talk about in today's video. I just wanted to look at the perk system and the weapon upgrade system specifically because, like I said, I think it's going to be quite important going into Black Ops Royale to have a good understanding of how it works. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I will catch y'all in the next one. So I have a surprise video going up after this one. So there's like a string of about 4 or 5 videos. 1, 2, 3, 4. There'd be 5 videos total going up today. So wasn't intentional, but it's the way it worked. Yeah, did not mean for that many videos to go up at around the same time. So I hope y'all have a great day, and I will catch y'all in the next video.